I had a request on my website to put up a tutorial for the Sots press, and I've been meaning to get to a Sots press tutorial for a while now, so this tutorial has been a long time coming. The reason I like the Sots press is because it forces you to be strong from a disadvantageous position, a position where you don't have a lot of leverage. Now this is important for athletes, especially grapplers, because it's not often where you get to be strong in an advantageous position. Grapplers all the time have to be strong from positions where they might not have a lot of leverage or that is very unfavorable. So how can you be strong in a position where you don't have a lot of leverage? Well, having good mobility and good flexibility is going to allow you to do that. Now that's what the Sots press is all about. It requires that you have excellent hip mobility for a deep squat, but also T-spine or thoracic spine mobility, because the Sots press is so difficult because, one, you take out your base. Alright, so the base now is your hips. It's no longer your legs. You're no longer standing up. And you have to have good posture, and you have to press from this disadvantageous base, and your T-spine mobility is pretty much maxed out. That's why it makes this movement so difficult. So if you have poor T-spine mobility, you're not going to have a very strong Sots press. You might not even be able to do a Sots press. Now there's drills you can work on to increase T-spine mobility, my favorite being the arm bar, the windmill, and even Turkish get-ups are great. So I'm going to demonstrate the Sots press for you now and walk you through it. So, filming by myself today, so bear with me for the poor camera angles if we have a couple. This is a 20 kilo bell. This is pretty heavy for me for a Sots press. For a regular press, this is pretty light, but like I said, the Sots press is difficult. So, we're going to clean the bell into the rack. Now, we're going to take a nice, deep front squat. Now, from the side view, notice my posture. I'm sitting very tall. Alright? If you can't get in this position, good hip mobility, sitting nice and tall, you're not going to be able to do a Sots press. Now from there, we're going to press the bell overhead. Alright? This is where the thoracic mobility comes into play. Pull it down. Now there might be a slight lean. As we press the bell, that's fine. Alright, like I said, this is a very de-levered position. And then stand up. Put the bell down safely. Now, drills you can do to help you develop the mobility and the strength for a Sots press. One, if you have the mobility and strength is your weakness, use a lighter bell. Work up to a heavier weight. Do kettlebell arm bars. I'll cover that in another tutorial. Turkish get-ups, fantastic. But another simple technique you can do is just an overhead squat, getting comfortable to the bell locked out overhead in the squat position. So press it up. Sorry if you can't see this. Squat down, nice and deep, staying nice and upright. Alright, knees stay in line with your toes always. And then pull it down, do a negative. Stand up, press it overhead, squat back down, and then pull it down, do a negative again. And then when you're ready, grind it back up. Alright. That is the Kettlebell Sots press. If you're very ambitious and you're very strong, try a bottoms-up Sots press. That's even more difficult. Expect the kettlebell armbar tutorial soon. Until then, have a good Thanksgiving, and good luck.